electric smoker in the mail today, and just wanted to quickly show you the features on it and give you a couple reasons why I chose this model compared to some of the other ones. Just real quick, to add the wood chips to it, it's got a canister right here. You fill this with wood chips. You're not supposed to soak them, otherwise it takes them too long to start smoking, so you just put them in there dry. Just back in there, and then you turn this to dump them out, and they dump into a heating tray inside the unit. It's got the digital controls on top, lets you set your temperature and timer if you want to set your timer. Now this model number ends in 10, and there's a couple reasons why I chose that model number. This is actually an older model, and this is a unit that sells at Walmart and Home Depot, and there's a model newer than this that ends in 15 that is sold at Lowe's. There's a couple reasons why I chose this model. One is that on this older model, it has this deep grease tray that hangs off the back of the unit, and on the newer models they have a really shallow grease pan that slides in from the front that you have to empty all the time, and this bigger grease tray that hangs off the back holds like 3 times as much liquid as the tray that's on the newer models. So I didn't want to mess around with that. For the same money, I'll be happy with the old style. Another thing is that the new model number that they sell at Lowe's, it has wheels on it, so you can wheel it around. These just have flat adjustable feet so you can level it, which is going to work better for me because I'm going to set mine on top of a cart and wheel the whole cart outside when I want to use it instead of carrying it back and forth. So this is going to work a lot better for me not having the wheels on it, which is fine. Other than that, the model numbers that end in 10 and 15 are the same. Now I did see that the one that they have at Lowe's, it also has a meat thermometer built in, a meat probe, and it's hardwired into the control module on the unit. That's a nice feature, which on this one I did have to go to Home Depot and buy my own thermometer that I'm going to feed through the top vent, keep this stuck into the meat all the time, and I'm going to use this. Because really, if you have a built-in one, I don't know, a lot of people don't trust them, and then when they go bad, you're going to have to end up buying another one of these anyhow. So that didn't make a whole lot of difference to me about not having that inside. Another thing that all the newer ones are switching to now is they have a glass window on the front door, and they're a lot more money. They look a lot nicer when they're new, but to me it's just another thing to try to keep clean, and you would be cleaning it constantly, and I think that once the smoke starts going on the inside, you're really not going to be able to see through it anyhow. So from a selling display tactic, it's a nice feature, but I really don't think it's too practical. And this whole door is insulated. Well, when you take out that and you put a piece of glass in there, you're going to lose a lot of heat that you would otherwise be holding in with this insulated steel. So that's why I went with the model number that ended in 10 instead of 15. Okay, now on the inside, real quick, it's got 4 removable racks. They say it'll hold about 20 pounds of meat total. You've got a removable water pan. You got a removable drip pan that is designed to drain out the back into this catch pan here that hangs off the back of the unit. And like I said, your chips go in the side here. This is a removable tray that catches your wood chips. It also makes it easy to empty out your ash when you get done smoking. It keeps your wood chips from coming in contact with the burner, so you're not shorting out your burner, wearing that out prematurely. So it pretty much all comes pre-assembled. You just have to unwrap the racks and get everything put in there. Then the first thing you got to do is you're supposed to run it for 3 hours just to get the oil and everything off the inside that they put on there when they manufactured it. So we're going to do that tonight and hopefully test it out with food in the next couple days.